Good morning. My name is Rosie Stramberg, and I'm a project manager and duly authorized hearing officer of the County of Chautauqua Industrial Development Agency, known as the agency. And I've been authorized to hold a public hearing pursuant to Section 859A of the New York General Municipal Law, as amended, known as the Act. Today is December 9th, and the time is now 9 a.m. We are at 2883 North Road, Mina Finley Lake Community Center, Finley Lake, County of Chautauqua, New York. The agency has received an application for financial assistance in connection with the following matter. Maplevale Farms, Inc., a corporation duly organized and existing under the laws of the state of New York on behalf of itself and or the principals of Maplevale Farms, Inc., and or entity or entities formed or to be formed on behalf of any of the foregoing, collectively known as the applicant, presented an application for financial assistance to the agency, which application requested that the agency consider taking a project consisting of the following. A1, the acquisition of an interest in approximately 194-acre parcel of land known as 3196 Route 426, Finley Lake, Town of Mina, County of Chautauqua, New York, with a parcel map ID of 342.00-1-1, known as the land. The construction of approximately 144,405 square feet building on the land, together with related improvements to the land, known as the building. And 3, the acquisition of certain furniture, fixtures, machinery, equipment, and building materials necessary for the completion thereof, collectively known as the equipment, and together with the land and building, known as the facility, all of the foregoing for use by the applicant as a refrigerated food warehouse and distribution facility. B, the granting of certain financial assistance within the meaning of Section 854.14 of the General Municipal Law with respect to the foregoing in the form of potential exemptions or partial exemptions for sales and use taxes, mortgage recording taxes, and real property taxes, collectively known as the financial assistance. And C, the lease with an obligation to purchase, license, or sale of the project facility to the applicant or with the obligation to purchase, to the applicant or such other entities as may be designated by the applicant and agreed upon by the agency. The project facility would be initially owned and operated and or managed by the applicant or such other designated entity or entities. The applicant or such other designated entity or entities would receive the financial assistance from the agency in the form of potential exemptions or partial exemptions from real property taxes, mortgage recording taxes, and sales and use taxes. The property tax exemption, if approved by the agency, would represent a deviation from the policy. Notice of this public hearing was published in the Post-Journal on November 25th, 2025, and provided to the Chief Executive Officer of each affected tax jurisdiction within which the project facility is or will be located by letter dated November 24th, 2025. The purpose of this public hearing is to provide an opportunity for all interested parties to present their views both orally and in writing with respect to the granting of the financial assistance contemplated by the agency or the location or nature of the project. As set forth in the notice of this public hearing, comments may be also submitted to the agency in writing or electronically at the following email address: strandbr@chqgov.com. That's strandbr@chqgov.com. Subject to applicable law, copies of the application, including an analysis of the costs and benefits of the project, are available for review by the public online at www.ccida.com. This public hearing is being streamed on the agency's website in real time, and a video recording of this public hearing is being made and will be posted on the agency's website, all in accordance with Section 857 of the New York General Municipal Law as amended. In addition, a report or summary of this hearing will be made, and such report or summary of all comments received by the agency shall be provided to the agency's members and posted on the agency's website. Comments received in writing will also be included in the report and in any summary of this public hearing. Is there anyone wishing to be heard with respect to the project or the financial assistance? If so, please just state your name. The time is now 9:05 a.m. Let the record show that no members of the public have indicated a desire to comment with respect to the project or the financial assistance. No written comments have been received by the agency with respect to the project or financial assistance. I therefore call this hearing to a close. And we are done.